Before investing, it is recommended that you create a budget. There's this method that I saw a while ago. It's called the 50-30-20 method, where 50% of your income after taxes goes to your needs. That would include housing, car insurance, health insurance, and paying off small debts. 30% should go to your wants, including new clothing, entertainment, or even eating out at a restaurant. And 20% should go to savings and investments. Now, I have made some changes to it, so usually I don't have a wants bucket. I would put everything into the savings and investments because that's the most important thing for me at the moment. But I think that's a good budgeting method. I liked it. But I put those last two together. Now, if your needs take up more than 50% of your income, you should steal for your wants bucket. Don't steal for your savings. The stock market is a place where investors go to buy or sell investments, which are usually stocks. The stock is a share of a public company, and as a shareholder, you receive a part of the company's benefits. They may come in dividends or a stock price increase. When you hear that a company is going public, it means that they're going to the stock market. A company that went recently public was DoorDash in December of 2020. The stock market. Hi everyone. Today we will be talking about the difference between assets and liabilities. An asset is something that brings you money. It is something that usually you own, but not always. That would include a house, a car, an investments account. If you get dividends, usually they pay quarterly. An asset would be something that brings you money every month. A liability is something that takes out money of your account every month. So if you bought a home and you took out a mortgage, that house is not an asset. It is a liability. It's taking money out of your checking account every single month. If you have a car and you took out a car loan, that car is also a liability because it's taking money out of your account. Same thing if you have student loans or credit card debt. Now, sometimes things can be a liability and an asset at the same time. One example would be if you bought a home, you took out a mortgage. Now the home has 2 floors, the top and bottom. You live in the bottom and you rent out the top floor. Usually the person who goes to live on the top floor, they will be paying for a mortgage. Because a mortgage is usually the same price of rent. At least in Massachusetts, I have seen a lot of it. So your house is not a liability in that case. It is an asset. It's bringing you money. And usually they pay off your mortgage, but you still have money left. Now, a car. I have seen some apps where you can rent out your car when you're not using it. Some people charge, I think it was $80 a day. It's pretty expensive, but it's good for you if you have the car. Or if you drive for Uber or Lyft, in that case your car is an asset. Create a budget in 5 steps. Write down your goals, include time frames and dollar amounts. Know what your monthly income is from all your sources after taxes. Know your monthly expenses, including debt payments, loans, and entertainment. Add your monthly goals with your monthly expenses and subtract it from your income. If you end up with a positive balance, you have created a budget.